Well, Fernando does usually like to start off by greeting everyone.
Say hello.
Hello! As you can tell, he is a pretty cheerful little guy. He is as well very polite and has a question to ask.
Say, how are you?
Great big how are you? Well, I do see quite a few smiles out there, Fernando. Now, one thing you can't tell by looking at him is he's a male yellow-naped Amazon. That's because with most species in the parrot family, males and females do look exactly the same. Quite honestly, we usually rely on DNA testing with our own birds. However, Fernando gave us a few good clues that when we sent his blood away, the results were going to come back that he was a male, because he always lets us know he sees a pretty female Amazon around.
Say pretty female.
He is quite the little flirt. Now, they thought that was funny. What do you think?
Is that funny? Is that funny?
A few little chuckles out of our comedian. Well, by nature, parrots are very playful, and Fernando here is no exception to any rule. This is his favorite game to play with his trainers. He does enjoy a good tickle every once in a while. Now, we do like to call him our master of sound effects because he's picked up a few living here with us. The first he'd like to do is the sound that we make when we drink a nice cold glass of water. There you have a few chug lugs. Fernando here can also snort like a pig. Couple rude oinks, but he's not done yet. He's also picked up on the bark of a dog. There you have those yappy little dog barks. Well, he is obviously a very talented little bird, and he is so musically as well. Loves to whistle and sing. One of his favorite things, however, is when we're cleaning up after the birds, quite often what we do is turn on the radio to help pass the time. He's gotten into the habit of singing and dancing along. Hoping he'll do a little example of that for everyone today. Looks like he's more into singing today. We got a little example of that. Now, he's a very creative little bird. Whenever he whistles, he makes it up as he goes along. So we'll see what he has for everyone today. Well, there you have a lovely Fernando original. Now, unfortunately for his singing abilities, he's not that great because he has been learning to sing this next tune from us. We are honest enough to say we are ourselves terribly off-key when we sing, and unfortunately that means he's picked up our bad habits here. I have to ask everybody to use your imagination. It is a pretty famous song. Yeah, he's making fun of us. No one sings quite that bad. I'll get him to clear his throat. A few coughs a treat. Hopefully that'll help him out. Sounds a bit like "Oh Canada." I'm going to try that again though. Unfortunately, sounds just like us. Thank you very much, Fernando.